Hi dear friends, today I'm painting this jolly flowery summer tank top, and in this quick video I want to show you not only how I create the floral design, but also how I heat set dimensional fabric paint to reveal beautiful texture. Once the top is stretched over a hard surface, I start adding easy brush strokes with puffy fabric paint. I'm not trying to paint perfect flowers here. This design is more about creating a bright floral field, small petals, tiny leaves, and different colors placed close to each other. With dimensional paint, you don't really need several layers. It already gives body and texture from the start. Now I'll let the paint dry properly for several hours, and then we can move to heat setting. But before, take a look at the finished design. It is pretty, yet the paint still looks quite flat, almost like regular fabric paint. The interesting part starts when we apply heat. Dimensional paint reacts to heat by rising and creating this soft, velvety texture. So the heat setting is not only about making the paint more durable, it also helps the texture fully develop. For the first step, I turn the tank top inside out. Preheat the iron to the temperature suitable for this fabric and make sure the steam is completely off. We need dry heat only. I slowly move the iron from one place to another without keeping it too long in one spot. Usually, this takes around 4 to 6 minutes, but it really depends on the density of your design and how much paint you used. In my case, the flowers are quite dense, so some areas will still need a little more heat from the right side as well. One important thing. When you turn the top back, you may notice that the two fabric layers slightly stick to each other. Don't put them apart immediately. Let the fabric cool down first, and only then gently separate the layers. This helps avoid paint transfer or damage to the design. Now it's heat setting from the right side. So I place a cotton cloth over the painted area and use the iron very lightly. You can almost let the iron float above the surface, just a couple of millimeters above the fabric so the paint gets the heat, but the texture still has space to grow. And now look at this result. The texture has developed so beautifully. It looks like a collection of tiny blossoms on the chest area, almost like painted embroidery. This is what I love about dimensional fabric paint. With a very simple floral design, you can get such a unique raised texture on clothing. I hope this gives you an idea for your own summer tops, t-shirts, or small floral details on clothing. Let me know what you think about this design, and thank you for staying with me. I'll see you in the next one.